Have a safe journey and looking forward to seeing you shortly. King George and I are waiting for you.
Whether it is guest judges, competitive contestants, or amazing challenges, there is no shortage of excitement and talent in every season of MasterChef Junior. Throughout the season, we see great dishes to contestant mess-ups to crazy judges' outfits. There is no shortage of entertainment. Here we count down our top 10 moments from Season 4 of MasterChef Junior.
3, 2, 1.
The premiere.
Are you all ready to hit my face as hard as you can?
MasterChef Junior premieres are usually bursting at the seams with action. From meeting all the new young chefs to seeing just what they can do, the premieres are always an exciting start to the season. The Season 4 premiere started off special because of just how these kids got their aprons, beating the heck out of a Gordon Ramsay piñata head.
Gordon Ramsay already had a big head. Now look at this thing. It's 50 times bigger. We get to whack at it and bust out the aprons.
These kids are very excited to finally get their aprons and help to pass them out to the other contestants.
Getting the MasterChef apron is like getting a black belt in karate. Woo! It means I'm officially a chef.
With a burger challenge as the first challenge for these contestants, they are able to showcase with a food they all know very well. In this particular season, the youngest contestant is a mere 8 years old.
How does that make you feel?
I think it gives me an advantage because age doesn't matter. It's more of your knowledge of food.
The season premiere is a great start to Season 4, giving us a background on the contestants we will come to know and love. This gives us a glimpse into who we might root for over the coming episodes. Liking this video so far? Hit that subscribe button and notification bell. The Soufflé Challenge.
Have you said a prayer?
Yes, chef. Just to bake, 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 bake.
That's it.
Even for many adults, soufflés are a dangerous thing to make. They require an insane amount of skill, technique, and precision. This challenge comes towards the end of the season. These chefs make multiple soufflés, hoping that at least one is the picture-perfect soufflé the judges are looking for.
Is there anything you can't cook?
I don't know, chef. I make a dish and I don't even know how to do it, but I just
I know,
put
but
pieces
they look
together.
great.
Each of the judges goes to check on a contestant and see if their soufflés are rising. Addison gets a great compliment from Christina,
That one is beautiful.
while Graham switches glasses with the contestant so they can both see her soufflés.
I see the same with and without your glass.
I don't know, that one looks way prettier with these glasses.
Gordon asks a contestant if she has prayed for her soufflés yet.
Please, Lord, may those strawberry soufflés rise. Please, please, please.
In the last moments, the judges are discussing the contestants' soufflés, and Christina talks about Addison's sky-high soufflé.
They're almost so tall that they're defying gravity.
This challenge is an absolute nail-biter, especially because soufflé is such a technical dish and one that needs to rise properly to be right.
You don't want to let them know that you're looking at them, or else they get upset. These are so temperamental.
Judges from different decades.
I was born in 1981, the 80s, the best decade of all.
Oh, gosh.
Every season has the chefs dressing up for the kids. Not only do they usually dress up for a challenge, but it is also to give the contestants a moment to laugh at the judges as well. In a very special episode, Graham, Christina, and Gordon all dress up as different decades. Gordon as the 60s, Graham as the 70s, and Christina as the 80s.
She wears underwear outside her pants. What the heck?
The decades represent the eras in which the chefs were born.
Oh my God, you're 50?
They're old.
Just to clarify, it was the late 60s.
Graham starts his entrance with some crazy 70s quotes.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Graham can't stop dancing, and the kids are absolutely loving it.
It's getting really freaky now.
Christina tries to make a cool entrance, but doesn't exactly nail the landing. The chefs do a great job not only representing their decade, but getting the kids laughing and having fun as well. This serves as a reminder that this competition doesn't need to be completely serious. There is time to laugh at the judges too.
Legit, bodacious, and rad.
That's scary.
Special appearances.
Prepare yourselves to be inspired.
With the youngest contestant at 8 years old, it is safe to assume that these kids probably start to really miss their parents at a certain point. That's why it's so great when MasterChef Junior incorporates the kids' loved ones into the show.
We have something very special for you under these cloches.
Their reactions are one of a little bit of terror at first, before Addison lets us know just who we are looking at.
It's my mom.
Another time, the chefs are surprised with tablets at their stations.
You're going to get to use Skype to have a video call with your best friend.
It's hard to imagine what this competition might be like for these young kids with the time away from their friends and loved ones.
Do you know where I am? Yeah, you're in the MasterChef
These are two very special additions to MasterChef Junior Season 4, giving the young contestants a chance to get a glimpse back into their old lives, and giving their loved ones a chance to see just what they have been up to in the MasterChef kitchen.
I have to say bye. See you soon. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Cupcake Challenge.
I really don't want Gordon Ramsay to, hate me forever. But then I'm like, hey, look at the good side.
On almost every season of MasterChef Junior, there's a challenge where the contestants must make as many of a certain item as possible. This is a competition in precision, in speed, and in overall timing.
We want as many as you can frost in just 10 minutes.
The Cupcake Challenge is one that came early in the competition, but that did not mean that these junior home cooks did not yet have their competitive spirit. Christina shows the kids how to make a perfectly frosted cupcake.
How do you do that?
For this episode, they even decided to bring back someone incredibly important to MasterChef Junior.
MasterChef Junior winner, Logan.
The contestants not competing are still very excited for their competitors. At the end of the episode, Addison ultimately wins, getting to frost Gordon Ramsay.
That's the best thing in the world.
Everyone excitedly counts down, and then Gordon gets frosted. This episode is jam-packed full of action, from the contestants racing to get their cupcakes frosted, to seeing which judge will get frosted themselves.
Oh my God.
Gordon's house.
I'm driving in a red convertible going to Gordon's house. Yeah, no big deal.
As we all know, Gordon Ramsay is a legend in the culinary world, and these young home cooks are lucky enough to get to cook for him week after week. In this special episode, the chefs get to see another side of Gordon Ramsay. His house.
Welcome to Ramsayville.
Other episodes have had appearances by Gordon's daughter Matilda, and now we get to see where the famous chef lives. We first get a glimpse of Gordon in all his home glory, a robe with his dog, King George, on his lap.
Say goodbye, George. He said your food needs more salt.
When the kids see the house, they can't help but express their excitement.
Oh my God!
George, look who's coming.
This is a team challenge, where the chefs must work quickly and efficiently. The young cooks are struggling to get the pans out of the oven, and one chef even drops his food on a very valuable foot.
JJ!
This episode has a lot happening, and many of the team episodes usually do. Not only that, but we get to see Gordon's house in the process, which is nothing short of spectacular.
I cannot believe that I'm at Gordonius Ramsay's house.
Team Graham and Gordon.
Red team and blue team are competing against two of the best chefs in the world.
Gordon Ramsay and Graham Elliott are staples in the MasterChef Junior kitchen. Many of the young home cooks look up to these chefs and their careers. So when there's an extra duo added to a challenge, the kids are understandably nervous.
There is another team competing against you tonight.
What?
The contestants are absolutely shocked to see that it is none other than Graham and Gordon.
Why?
The young chefs are understandably distraught.
But to try and make it fair, the yellow team will only get half the time.
Oh, come on.
The contestants who are not competing are cheering on the judges. Addison is spot on with her commentary.
How the heck are the kids gonna win this?
But the audience can't help but root for the contestants to beat the famous judges. This is a great challenge because it sets a fire in the teams to not only win, but to beat both Graham and Gordon, showing them that they can beat even the best of the best in the kitchen.
I cannot wait to kick your butts.
I cannot wait to kick your butt.
Kick your butt.
Best and worst.
I think I did a really good job, and I'm really confident in myself with what I've done.
Each season, there are highs and lows for every contestant. Some have great dishes, some land in the bottom two, some completely mess up and risk setting the kitchen on fire. In the season premiere, both Avery and Sam proved they were forces to be reckoned with.
Nailed it, big time. Pate, delicious. You've got the salt right, the pepper right. Love that slaw.
Sam walks up to the judges confidently, and if Graham's response is any indication, he should be confident.
Look at that.
I mean, seriously.
Those are beautiful.
Wow.
And Graham's response after a bite solidifies that.
That's like out of control good.
Other times, though, there are some issues. When Sam's oven began smoking, he had to figure out what to do since his cereal began burning.
My station is really smoky. It's like smoke everywhere. It's just black.
Something similar happens to Kaya when her pan begins to flame up.
Kaya's a really good cook, but that flame flame. Ooh, I think it's gonna burn the kitchen down.
Throughout the season, there are highs and lows for each chef, and you never know who's going to fail and who is going to succeed.
Now, that's what I call a flambe, but we need this kitchen. Please don't burn it down. You okay?
An out-of-this-world surprise.
That one small step for man, one giant leap for MasterChef.
Every so often, the judges will plan an elaborate entrance for the young chefs. Without fail, the kids are always excited to see just what these judges may have in store for them. This particular episode is set up the moment the young chefs run into the room. They then start to hear a countdown and see smoke. And right after that, things really start to take off. The contestants are shocked to see astronauts in front of them that are really the judges.
Who wants to be an astronaut when they grow up?
After this, they get to meet a real-life astronaut.
Tracy Dyson.
Oh my gosh.
She answers questions from the kids and even shows them what the food looks like in space.
The portions look tiny.
That's because all the water's been removed. Once you rehydrate it, it looks a little bit more like a normal portion.
The show even gives the kids a space-themed basket, harkening back to the idea that the moon is made of cheese.
What? The moon is made of cheese? Oh my god.
The kids get the chefs.
I don't want to crack a very hard egg over Graham Elliott. I mean, he's so nice.
Every season, without fail, there's a moment or multiple moments where the kids get some revenge on the judges for making their lives so difficult. In one episode, the kids can't help but laugh as Graham enters in a chicken costume.
Bok, baby, it's chicken time.
For this challenge, the kids have to crack eggs on Graham's head to find out if they are competing in a challenge.
So you are not competing. Head up to the balcony.
Amaya is a bit more delicate, but gets herself in the process. And Zach has a bit of fun too.
Yes!
In another episode, Ian gets the honor of dunking Christina Tosi in taco dip.
Nothing in life prepares you for this.
She then dunks herself, while all the kids and the judges can't help but smile as they look on. Once in a while, the judges turn the table on the young chefs, like with the lemonade challenge.
Guess who's going to get drowned by one of those balloons filled with delicious lemonade? You guys!
These messy challenges are a hallmark of every season, and something we and the kids look forward to.
I cannot get this lemonade on my head. This hair is too precious to be soaked with stickiness.
We hope you liked the video. Are there any Season 4 moments we missed? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out our Seasons 5 and 6 videos as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that gray notification bell to join our notification squad.